Um, okay, so yeah, should be live now, hopefully, so... Yeah, just gotta be playing some Genshin today with the new version. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit this button before I went live. Probably could have done that. I'm also gonna need to do Chaos Zero Nightmare at some point tonight, but I might have an idea for that. But it won't be on stream, though. You spent money on a dying game. Random YouTube short. The stream is working, right? Because for some reason it's not for me on YouTube mobile. Gotta reload the whole app. There. I forget which version this is, so I just... As it's 6.3? Two Inazuma, 3 Sumeru, 4 Fontaine, 5 no, yeah, so I guess this would be 6.3. And it was Llama Flens, then after rerun banners into Durin and Venti rerun today. I haven't logged in all day either. I did pre-download it last night though. I did remember. Mostly because I set an alarm this morning and then just went off of that. I kind of don't really care for Durin that much. And I also don't really care for Venti. And I already have these two at C6, but I really want Yehoda. So I guess I'm going to be pulling on Durin's banner for Yehoda. I mean, I guess I could get Venti, because I would like to have all the Archons at some point. I mean, what does Durin even do? Let's see. Because I can't see there. I just need to go to the character archive. So what, is he just, like, overload? I guess? Yeah, we're gonna go with Venti. Some Venti bulletins. I think I'm close to pity. Or, not pity, but I'm like pretty deep on the standard banner at this point, but if I don't get Yehoda, then I'm not really going to be able to do anything with it. I did lose my last 50-50, so I have a guarantee on whatever's next. Alastra Shop. Is there an event where you'll get a free Yehoda or something? I didn't do the last one, by the way. And I guess getting C6 Fischl would be good, but... Lower Pyro Resist. Why would you ever run this guy over Bennett? Do I need to, like, hold? Oh. Yeah, why would I ever run this beam? I guess because they're buffed, so maybe they're actually usable now.
Everybody stand back!
I mean, yeah, like, when would I ever use Duran over Venti? Outside of these teams where I guess you need a Hex character because of the passive thing. Also, I don't know the rotation for any of this, and I'm not really caring to know.
The abyss is burning shadow.
I feel like they're coming out with a bunch of, like, lore enjoyer characters and stuff, you know, with like Varka and all that, so maybe that's the appeal of Durin. I've heard that Yehoda's not great, but I don't really care if she's a 4-star, so...
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Yeah, Venti's getting enhanced by the thing too, I believe. Wait.
Story has only just begun. Leave it
Repeats its course. Everybody stand back! Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Domains. Oh, and such. Oh, I was gonna grab this. I need to turn off the screen. There. So I just get like the regular version. I don't really get the $20 one for Genshin. I mean, I'm probably gonna need this for Columbina, so... Guess I will take that. And then... Ooh, I did forget to use that one, I guess. Whoops. Ooh, I can finally make one of these. Okay, so who do I make it for? Flint or Nefer? Let's see. So... This piece is really good. This piece is really good. This piece is okay, it just kind of needs to be rerolled, and then it could probably be fine. Man, I think this is honestly fine. It's like one of those things where it can be way worse, but... Yeah, I'd rather have that crit rate. Honestly, my crit rate's still a little low on Flint, that's why I need to reroll that one thing. Okay, so what's Nefer's situation? It's not gonna be great, I'll tell you that much. Could be, you know, attack percent, but that's fine. This one's not that great, although the crit stats aren't the worst. Okay, yeah, I need to make a sands. The goblet's fine. This one's also kind of fine. It probably would be better to get attack percent over ER, but... Or to complain about that. So I think I will craft that item there. So need an elemental mastery sands, right? Just double check. Yeah, okay. Elemental mastery sands with double crit stats would be great.
Not be
The thing is, you can only make one thing per cycle, so it's kind of annoying. Why are you even in existence on my account? Yeah, that's fine. This one's garbage. I don't have enough crit stats on characters like that for it to really make sense. I know I have a lot of these, but I try to save it for the main thing I'm going for, so... Want Elemental Mastery with crit rate, crit damage. It's on the sands. Ooh, energy recharge is not bad. Would have been nice to get attack percent, but I'm really not gonna complain too much about that. I probably need to craft a bunch of stuff for my Navia, because surely she's still relevant and everything. Who has my Navia pieces right now? Tartaglia? Speaking of relevant characters. Okay, the rules are a little problematic, but not bad. But okay. Kind of use some crit rate. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Wait, you've been using a level 70 weapon this whole time because I forgot to level it up. I'm actually so dumb. Anyway, I do think it's kind of worth reshaping. I don't have any feathers, though, so guess I will have to wait on that. .9% crit rate piece. What's my best crit rate piece on anything? Okay, 13.6 is pretty high. .4, okay. 14.8, new record. Okay, none of these count because they're all main stat. Where's the substat ones? Ah, here, 12.8. I'm gonna say, these should actually be open though, so I can at least farm them now, because I've forgotten to farm them for Nefer for like a month. Better late, I guess. You know what? I will use the Nefer team. I was gonna work on building Nilo some, but why finish building characters whenever you can work on building new characters that you're definitely gonna use? Guess I'm far more likely to use Nefer than Nilo at the moment. Next year when I get Nilo's C2 though, things will change. But yeah, I think I just do this 5 times.
Everyone hold hands. Flash attack. Rust and revamp. Make yourselves at home.
It all falls into place. No more lies.
How did that one live? The initial burst? I just wanted to basic attack it down, but... But I think Nefer is going to be a character that I do really long-term investment in. Like, I got Nefer C0 last time. And I get Columbina, which will play into the Flynn's team, Flynn's and Ino, for a while. And then Llama rerun, get Llama, maybe get her C1 R1 as well. Same thing with Columbina. And then go back on the Nefer rerun and get C1 R1 Nefer.
I see everything. Flash attack. A brash maneuver. The Temple of Wisdom.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
But yeah, I don't think Nefer's like that bad at C0 with no Llama. I mean, you do have to run at least, I know, for sure.
Everyone hold hands.
And probably need Nikita as well.
It all adds up.
Like, I don't think the Dendro MC is doing this much support for
Can't hide the truth.
Never. Maybe if a Nod Cry version of the MC comes out, then that could change things as well. I feel like this is a one for Nilo. Did I remember correctly? Probably not, but... I think that's when I got Praxis. I'm out of the shrooms, though. Shrooms are kind of annoying to farm, but this team's actually not bad at farming them. That was kind of the good thing about Fontaine, is that it was really easy to farm shrooms with Fontaine characters. At least the Hydro-based ones. Anyway, I need to go get more butterfly stuff, so let me go here first. This is how I do my crystal fly farming. I teleport to this one, and then I also teleport to the tree. And there's those there, and then Statue of the Seven next to the tree. There's a bunch here. If it's raining in one of them, you just go to the other one, and it should still give you enough crystal flies to at least make it through the day. And then you can also run like Yo-Yo if you don't want to scare away the crystal flies, but those characters can reach them. If you have the Nat 1 characters, they can also use their movement abilities to get to them really quickly. Not yet.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Yehoda? Kave? How am I getting Kave now? From, like, it took me so long to get one copy of Kave. It took me all the way until he was actually featured on a banner to get one copy of Kave. Now I'm not even trying to get Kave at all. Showing up. I still don't have Yonsan, by the way.
Why does Ashru sit up on the
Speaking of characters, why can't it be a Yonsan that shows up if anybody's gotta make me lose 50-50? Or like Razor or something, I don't know. Buffed Razor. I don't think this is the order that I pulled them. Or a lot of early ones. Really? 1 month?
clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Yeah, what do I need for your weapon increase, actually? Oh. Craftable amount 76. Okay. I think I can do that much. So there's no map expansion again for Genshin, which I'm honestly kind of fine with because I don't feel like going around and collecting chests today. But yeah, hopefully next patch, I guess. Do find it kind of funny that the player game that's focused on exploration's the one not getting map expansions whenever. I guess I should start as not getting one next patch, but new planet soon. DDZ keeps getting really big areas added. Maybe that's it. Maybe. I mean, I would have to imagine that there would be different teams working on all the games. So, I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't have this upgraded. Okay, I can make that, and then I should be able to make these. Yeah, I can make 7. The thing that looks like... I don't even really know how to describe it, but it looks weird. This thing. Artful Device Inheritance. Artful Device Wish. And then I also needed purple item. Here. Kind of running out of these materials, but I haven't crafted any in a while. Alright, we go. 847 EM. Definitely need to get more crit rate. I mean, 30% would get me up to 70 in combat, so that's not too bad.
People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Still can get that higher very easily. I haven't really farmed the Nod Cry sets too much though, so... You guys think I can reach level 10? I do have to do a match in theater, so... There's also that still to do. 20 dishes, 10 furnishings. The furnishings are already made, I just have to go pick them up. That's the thing, is anytime that I do these now, I just reset it for the next time, like I did with the smelting, and then I just leave it in there until I'm ready to go pick it up. And that's surprisingly cheap to make. That only counts as 1. Stamina restoration. I don't think I got any of the special Shallonen chocolate. I can make 89. Didn't realize I had that many. Is that not enough? So go check the teapot.
This realm is...
Guess there's new things in those. Already got all the stuff there. So yeah, just make 10 of these because they're really cheap. And then that's all you have to do until next week.
If you ever have any...
Okay, so now for Imaginary Theater, which... fun. Can only be used in own world. Okay, that you can't just go from the teapot to it. Cryo, I'm cooked. Anytime I see cryo characters, I just know that it's already over. I think my sucrose is better. Why does my sucrose not have a circle? You know what? It's fine. I'm pretty sure I used sucrose in an Abyss Clear recently that just didn't have on a circlet, I guess. Does my Kazuha have on equipment? No. Well, surely you do? Okay, yeah. Hu Tao definitely does. Main thing is the weapon, but I can fix that. This was initially hers, but I had to give it to Flint and Anefa at some point. So yeah, that's fine. Pyro Travelers not joining. Rosaria can join. Okay, good. I have her on Blizzard Strayer. I mean, technically, it's not bad. I guess. Oh wait, isn't Shang? Oh wait, oh there she is. I was gonna say, isn't Shangling in this one? And then I didn't see her, but then I did. Have two-piece emblem on. So, just need to figure out where the emblem pieces are. Also, technically these should swap, and then probably these should swap. Definitely not my best shuttling build at the moment. They, isn't fully equipped, but I can fix that. Pyro damage bonus is supposed to be recommended. I'd kind of rather use HP percent, but I think this one's fine. I'll level it up. I can still use Dea in teams. Like, I plan on getting her built because I can use her in Walani teams. And my Dea is C2, so I might as well get some value out of that. Pretty good subsets, too. Rolls are a bit whatever, but I mean, crit's good. And then, I guess you want Fav. If you're going crits. Okay, so yeah, we just need to make sure that we play her in a team with Night Soul, and then it's fine. And then is Diluc worth bringing? I don't think there's much of a choice. Actually, it seems like I'm gonna need like everybody. Even this isn't really enough. I gotta go down to like normal difficulty. I don't have enough characters for this. The only characters I do have suck. Okay, so let's see. Kosovo, not in a great spot. Got 2-piece Viridescent. Probably just need to do this. I still haven't even leveled up my Skyward Blade this whole time. There, that's fine. I'm still gonna use Skyward Blade. You're at 3-piece Viridescent. How do I have all these things not leveled up? This relic kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to level it if I want to be able to play Jean in this. there is no way for this to really be anything useful, so... I mean, I guess this is kinda fine. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get crit rate though. Wait, I already had crit rate on. There, I guess just do that for now. That works. Okay, who else needed a build? D-Luke and Hazo. I do think Hazo is worth bringing here. Wait, Lynette also needs one. Why is Molani showing up in this thing? Remember, she's not in this. Oh wait, the special guest stars. I'm literally blind. Okay, never mind. I don't need you two. I can just run these two. And then I can bring this person. Oh wait, I can't use their C6. I have a friend that has C6 Yolan, so I usually bring them when I can. Is it bad to go for the elemental damage buffs early? That's what I normally do on these. I mean, I literally just have like 0 cryo characters. It's kind of my main issue in life, I feel like, with Genshin Impact. I mean, I didn't really want to bring everyone to this, but not much of a choice with these characters, really. I'm saving Bennett for sure, though. I have like really big melts, so maybe I can use that.
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on!
I do like Trusk as a character. Just, I don't have a good setup for free mystery. Not who I'd want to see get that buff. Because I don't really want to use them, to be honest. But the Fantasia flowers, though. I mean, I wish I'd just bring in one character and just be like, yeah, this is my one that I'm bringing here. That's all I need.
Can't handle your dreams. Light up the blazing sun!
What a waste of time!
That's what I'm saying.
Fire in the hole! Let's fly! Locked on!
Shields have advantage. Okay, I will bring a shield. Okay, I will bring 2 shields, I guess.
Get to work! Eat Laline, eat Papa, teamwork is strength! Enhanced animal model. Let's get it on! For dead meat! Stand clear! Let's light it up!
Okay, I kind of thought they would deal damage to this thing.
I'm going in! You two! Tight! Look alive! You asked for it!
I mean, she did, kind of. But yeah, unfortunately, you Moblika here. There's like no way.
Fulfill our path! Teamwork is strength! Swirl, mark tip! Suffer the wrath of evil!
Don't laugh at the damage difference.
Show no mercy! Animal
Yeah, she's over there. Need
Everybody
a
stand!
little bit more energy then.
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
I know there's like basic attack things that you can do with Moblika to like optimize combos and stuff, but honestly I just never really bothered with learning them.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Super expensive one. I guess it's because I can choose who to bring, and I think I will grab official.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
R.I.P. Bennett.
Teamwork is strength! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from death! You're dead meat!
I have to bring out my Zorian with her.
Ha! Ha! Lights out! Ah! Everybody stand back!
Also, why don't I skill with this
Midnight fantastic!
after ulting?
Gloves off! I'm going in!
Copium or is Dea not that bad in this game?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Lights out! You asked for it! Let's get it on! Shadow witness! What? Teamwork is true! Shiver!
Okay, Kazuha after that is good. Oh wait, I can't use them to group up enemies or anything. Companion invite. I think I will grab.
All right, team, let's move it out!
Ooh, see Lolly. It's an extra. Cryo characters have advantage. You know who else has advantage? Deo.
dead meat! Buckle up!
You guys see that Daya damage, by the way?
My royal
Okay, now I just gotta get it back.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Punishment! You asked for it! Shadow Raven! Let no show no mercy! Gloves off! You two! Time to end them! Lights out! Midnight, fantastic!
I wanna like do
You're dead
that.
meat.
Okay,
Shiver! Judgment! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Let's get it on! Show no mercy! Gloves off!
I mean, this is kind of just vape is a really good reaction moment,
The darkness!
if anything.
Yeah! Punishment!
I think that's the most surprising thing. Flame wind relevance? Climactic Showdown. I'm gonna use a very interesting team for it as well.
You two! Time!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Nice and spicy! Show's over! Phew!
Yeah, I don't have a way of actually dealing with this. Do I even have a bow character left? I mean, that's the thing with this boss that really sucks, is that you actually can't play the game in Imaginarium Theater, which is already a hyper-restrictive game mode, because there's just a boss that makes it where you have to have a bow character. So not only are you already restricted in your character selection pool
The threads of your fate lie in my
by
hands.
the elemental restrictions and everything, but you also just have a chance of there just being a boss that makes it where it's like, well, actually you just don't get to do anything here.
Make sure to keep up.
Oh, you used special on that stage. Well, you should have saved her here. Man, I just have to play the worst team to ever exist on my screen
You asked
real
for
quick.
it. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Get... See? Higher, higher, hands on fire! Shiver!
Okay, so do that.
Buckle up! Gloves off! You two! Time to end
Okay, it should be back.
them! You can't run!
Tap the move.
Time to go! You're dead meat! Let's get it on! Hi! Laline, eat Papa! Get him! Yeah! Punishment! Dodge over! See?
I really like fighting these things. I like Imaginary Imaginarium Theater a lot. It's definitely my favorite game mode of any Fireverse in-game mode by far.
Gloves off. Look alive. Shiver.
At least Stygia and Onslaught you can, you know, pick characters that are actually useful.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. You're dead meat. Punishment. You can't run. Higher, higher. Here's the fire.
Like, yeah, I didn't get my Kazuha early, so...
You two. Time to end this. You asked for it. Buckle up. Ha. Lights out. Judgment. Lost over. Ha.
I like getting stuck on the freaking monolith as well. Like, they just do infinite damage to it. I can't get them off of it because they just want to target it rather than target me. Unless I guess I'll just do this. I'll just sit here for 15 minutes straight. Right in this corner. Because they're at least targeting me.
Punishment.
And now they're just not targeting me or anything. I messed that up. Let me try again. I bet if I run towards them...
Fulfill our pact. Lights out.
No, they're
You. Time
interested
to
in the
end them.
monolith.
You asked for it. Let's get it on. Hi. Time to go. See? Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no mercy. Punishment. Gloves off.
Yeah, unfortunately I was forced to use Malvika early, so...
Higher, higher. Here's my fire.
like bring her into this either insta clear.
Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Fulfill Shiver. You're dead meat. Drive over.
I got stuck on the pillar, so probably not.
Time to end them. Gloves off.
Barely. Yeah, using Hu Tao on the pillar just makes it where your character just gets stuck in the middle of jump canceling their ult, because that's what you do. Or their skill.
Need something taken care of?
Here, I guess I will bring this team. I mean, this normally wants freeze. The only way I can get freeze is from Mavwiko.
Let's get down to business.
Lights out. You asked for it.
My blade.
Buckle up. Hi. Yeah. Time to go.
Boom.
No reaction Hu Tao damage.
Teamwork is teamwork. Lucky shiver. You're dead meat.
Perfect distance. Going somewhere?
Let's get it on. Phew, higher, higher, here's my fire. Judgment. Everybody stand back.
Perfect distance.
You asked for it.
How's this?
I think I could have brought. My bad. I should have brought Kazuha into this, I suppose. Also, I should have not brought Hu Tao, but she's the only pyro character I have left that actually deals damage. But she's actually, like, one of the least fun characters to play, I'm not gonna lie. Probably my most controversial Genshin date. I cannot stand playing Hu Tao if I don't have to.
Boom! Perfect distance.
You're dead meat. Let's
Light
light it
blade.
up.
Into the wind.
Extinguish.
Lucky day. How's this? As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Teamwork is teamwork. Lots off.
They have at least got like punches or something that you can do.
The wind knows me.
And with Spirit, I never got boosted punches, right? So.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds come. Perfect distance.
Mine to wield.
Light blade.
Wind strike.
Need to get one more defeat.
You're dead meat.
How's this?
There. So yeah, no more Bennett. No more Hu Tao, looks like as well. But I do have Official for this fight, so that's big. Oh wait, I still have Hu Tao as well. Here, I guess physical skirt.
Reveal.
As one with wind and cloud.
Punishment. Yeah.
I love using bow characters too. Just shoot this thing whenever it comes.
As you wish.
Another star goes out. Annihilate. Yeah. 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 By royal decree.
Mine to wield.
Lights out. Judgment.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
You need to get pause back by a resist increase and then it flight move. And walk forward there. And it walked back there, so then move all my stuff. And no star, so gotta restart. Because I have to get every star anyway because I'm already playing on the reduced difficulty, so there's literally no reason I shouldn't be able to get any star because I'm already playing on the easy mode. However, the game mode is actually just really unfun to play in general, so. And then I just completely whiffed the skirt ult, so I might as well just restart there because it just decided that it wanted to fly during the setup. Might as well just wait on it to start flying before anything else, I guess. Let's go ahead and pre-aim. Because you know that it's going to start flying in the first 10 seconds. Then it decides to fly right on my face, so I literally cannot aim, so that's sick. And then it's gonna do the gun thing, probably.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Wind strike.
Judgment!
Light act.
Surge!
Power.
Shadow Raven! Let night
Yeah, there's no way I can get a star, actually, never mind.
No rest for the
I don't think this team is ever doing it. I don't think any combination of characters I have without Mabuika could ever get a star on this fight. Certainly not Skirk without her wheelchair. Okay, this time they decided to be back on the wing, so they're running the central part again. Although that was after I fired that turn on the lead.
can't run!
Mine to wield.
as you wish, Snake Foiler.
Light act.
Yeah, 18,000 damage basics on Skirk. Definitely sick. I mean, I could probably clear it with Milani as well. Because all my Milani would need is just the ability to deal like a vape.
A little extra training never hurts.
Yeah, I guess this for the zero swirl that I have at the moment. Bennett's back? Okay, actually, you know, maybe that makes this playable. The thing is, I have to save Chongling for the next fight, but I actually have enough here to be able just to run her, I guess. You know, I could actually run this team somehow.
By royal decree! Hands where I can see 'em! You're toast! Bubba, get them! Time to go!
I actually run Overlord in this.
Go! Midnight, fantastic! Final warning! You asked for it! Eat this! Higher, higher is the fire! Oz, reveal thyself! Eyes, nice and spicy! Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail! See? Shadow Raven, let night fall! I'm the prize
It's fine. Zero value on that. Okay, all members have joined. I can't proc that, I can't proc this, so I guess I just need to refresh. Yeah, there's literally no one for that. Like, these don't do anything, but I guess I will take it. This one actually does nothing as well. This team is gonna be really awkward to play.
Bubba, get them! You're toast! Hands where I can see 'em! I'm going in! Let's shred, Sharky! Carving wave! That's up!
Okay, it actually wasn't too bad. Let's see if we could generate some particles. Never mind, I messed up.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Justice will prevail! Check this out!
Big
Oh,
millennial.
chill out!
Okay, now this thing's gonna do its double spin maneuver.
Let's ride! What's the surfboard?
Vaporize damage. Why didn't it stop the Bennett? That's fine. I got the star. Yeah, even on the reduced difficulty mode, I still am missing a star. Like, I don't know. I got Mavlika in like round 1. So I had to use my Mavlika a lot. I guess I didn't technically have to use her that first time, but like... There was probably no way I could get Mavlika into that final fight. Without having to, I guess, just reset the entire run. I don't know. Yeah, I say this every time this mode comes up, but I just cannot stand this mode. But at least it's done. We got the... I got enough to at least be able to do this now, so... And I can do that pretty consistently, so... That's also fine. Need praxis. I might drop one of these first. Kiara, that's not bad. Surprised that I getting the 4-star there. Thought that would be the 5-star. And I'm pretty close to one on the standard. Need to get Yehuda here, and then I can level her up and get the 5-star on the banner. And Yehuda right here.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
That's level 70 Ascension. And then they have to be level 70 and then you ascend them will get me. So Layla. I don't really have the materials for anyone, right? I'm kinda close.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Beto. I mean, technically, just go around and pick flowers for this. Although this is also the material that's used to ascend Nilu, so a little unfortunate. But... Like, I'm pretty sure I'm close. Yeah, this next one would be 76, so...
Hey!
Okay, let me just do a party setup that has someone that can spot the flowers.
Time to broaden the horizons again. I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, what's behind here?
I see everything.
There's another.
Everyone hold hands.
So this is all to level up Layla, who... I don't think she's too bad. And if anything, getting every character level 80 is kind of ideal, eventually. If, for nothing else, Imaginary Theater. You know? So. We're at 23, so need to get 22 more.
Hey! Everyone hold hands.
There was 7. 15. There's 8 here, so then I only need another 7.
Everyone hold hands.
These things kind of force you to have Nikita in a way. Unless they're really annoying to collect. Especially for these ones here, because got ones in the water and some on the side of the cliff here.
Yeah! I see everything.
Gotta go for the one on the right. And hopefully this should be the last collection area that I'll need for now. There's 6 here.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Hey!
So I can make 7. Those I need 6. Could technically do that, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now.
Okay.
Kaya? Okay, it's kind of a W, even if... It's not exactly a 5-star, but... That's fairly close to a 5-star. Honestly, significantly rarer than a 5-star. Who is the most worth leveling up down here coming? Kaya, Ron? You'd have to be 40 to 50 to 60.
Huh?
I guess I can level up my Diona. Yeah, all I have to do is fight Cryo Regisvine like 3 times. And then... That might even give me those. Use the Mavwika team and one-shot it.
Everybody stand! Hear the echoes of the valley! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
These ones are gonna drop the 4s.
Show no mercy!
Yeah, I think if I fight this 3 times, then that should give me more than enough.
Lolling! East Papa! Get him! Crash from the sky! Full throttle!
Yeah, I could one-shot if I had Benadryl.
Fulfill our pact! Teamwork is strength! Pyroclastic surge!
I didn't have to.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
With that, should be able to level up Diona. Just need to go to a crafting station. And I proceeded not to grab the thing. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Let's see, can I level up Kaya as well? Maybe? Okay, I need the... Hello, Timaeus. I'd like to use your bench. Okay, you need to go fight this thing once more.
Rise with the sun!
Get to work! Let the mountain veins boil! I'm going in! You two! Time to run from the
One shot.
skies! Full throttle!
There we go. All of that for another Skyward Blade. Honestly, kind of W, because I do like Skyward Blade, but... You know, getting a character could have been cool. Ooh, Yehoda.
Nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
I need to go craft Animo stuff. Double 5-star. Oh. Could have been a double 5-star though. I'm out of level up books. Wait, I could definitely get it off of those fragments. Conversion. I'm out of books though. The battle pass will give me some. Energy recharge, attack percent. I just had things like this on here. I mean, the rolls are pretty bad, but... Crit damage. Not how I would have done it. Bow character. Is that almost bow? Oh, and she uses vagrancy. Give some EM. Hey, I'm guessing there's gotta be some attack scaling. I don't really have any crit rate on her. There's not one for Dendro? I guess he wouldn't really run or with never, pretty much ever. I wanted to see what our constellations do as well. Get extra crit rate and crit damage.
Happy birthday! Oh.
Yeah, what's the recommended? Yeah, food in Eba Genshin? What is this? Elegy for the end. Yeah. Rainbow Serpent Rainbow. Fav. And if you don't want Fav, this. Rainbow Serpent Rainbow. Do I have that weapon? Pardon? Rainbow Serpent. Soul Blazer Snowbound Tree. Okay, so that's an event that's upcoming. I was like, wait, did I miss this event? Yeah, this is 6.2. I keep thinking it's 6.3 for some reason, but no. The version did not start in 6.1. This is the third patch of this version, but started in 6.0 is why. Is almost Bill even recommended though? Skyward Harp. I don't have the crit stats for that. Yeah, I mean, because this can't stack, I would have to imagine I don't really get much value out of it. I guess it's Fab for now. Might as well also. Wait, do I only have 3 more? No, I have 2 on top of that. I'll R5 this one though. Yeah, I don't really have the best of crit reads. I like trying to get crit rate like that wouldn't be a bad idea. This one has crit damage, but no crit rate. Energy recharge and crit rate, but stats aren't great on that one. I think I will have to run energy recharge on this, but I don't have to necessarily get it from that, I guess. Something like this should be usable. Hopefully I can roll crit rate once. If I didn't lock any piece, it's not worth holding. Okay, why did I not lock some of these pieces, actually? Maybe these pieces came before the update, where you could see the future stats. Tried to hover over to see if that would improve my odds. It's fine. We'll just have this for now. I mean... this would get me to 50%, and it would also cause my Yehoda to deal more damage. So. There's no way that she really does anything for now. I'm not really sure how much her personal damage matters either, because she does have a healing bonus circlet, so... not like there's like a super high limit or anything. I've also heard she's not great in general, but I think that she's kind of worth building just because of the Notcry Moonsign stuff. Like, you might as well build all the Notcry characters that you have, just because you're gonna need someone to fill in a slot on Notcry teams. So having more variety to do that with the moon signs and everything are kind of important. But yeah, I've got all the materials for those. I guess I'm kind of eating up some of my Flint's stuff, but... craftable amount 22. Why don't I just make... well... actually, I could just wait, because I can eventually farm this stuff back up for Flint. I do plan on triple crowning Flint and triple crowning Anefa, and also Nefer. But after that, I think I've done triple crowning character. Maybe Columbina, and then, like... anything else outside of that is probably just gonna be crowns on important skills. Like, I got a crown on Milani's stuff. Got a crown on Nouvelette. Might get a crown on Nilu if I end up getting her C2 and stuff, which I do kind of plan on doing eventually. But yeah, I gotta wait for the selector thing to come around. I mean, I feel like Sinos isn't bad if you go for Sino C2. Yeah, I am out of XP books and stuff for now, so I guess I would need to either farm those or let the battle pass get some, which whenever I have to pre-farm for Columbina, then I'll have to get more anyway, so... yeah, I don't know. I think that's where I'll end things for now, though, just because I don't really have enough time for the story, especially because I'd have to do the previous story as well, so... yeah, and I kind of want to have some time to record a video after this, so that should give me time to do that, and hopefully I won't be up super late tonight like I was last time. I was up till like 3 a.m. and I had to be up at 7, so kind of tired and everything, so that's also another reason I want to end a little bit early. But yeah, I was able to get some stuff done, like the Imaginarium Theater, even if it was a little bit annoying to do, and able to get Yehoda, which is not bad. And another copy of Skyward Bleed. You know, I could just refine now, but it's definitely not worth. But it would increase... Oh no, it doesn't even increase the movement speed. Yeah, just the additional damage. But yeah, that is where I will end things for now. Guess I'll see everyone in the next one.